With us now, Steve Mariucci, highly successful as a coach, highly successful as a broadcaster with NFL Network. We appreciate the time. And the last time we spoke, I know that you'll remember this, was in Dallas, just ahead of the first round of the NFL draft back in 2018.
Jeez.
When the Bills selected a guy named Josh Allen, traded up to get him in the first round. He's done pretty well since then, hasn't he?
That proved to be a pretty good pick, right? Kid from Wyoming.
What has his game evolved to?
Gosh, you know, remember the thing about him coming out of Wyoming, that he didn't have the statistically a great pass completion percentage and that kind of thing, and he had to become more accurate. I remember Steve Young told me that he wasn't all that accurate as a college passer either, but he grew into that. He became better and better for a lot of reasons and in different ways, and the same has happened with Josh Allen. He's as good as they come, and you know what? Tough AFC in terms of all these good quarterbacks. They're everywhere, aren't they? And then just add another guy that you open with, Aaron Rodgers. So it's going to be fun to watch this season.
And you know, look, only 10 points scored in the playoff loss to the Bengals divisional round last year. But really, you look at their postseason failures, it's come down to the defense. Really a pass rush in a lot of ways. But as you see this group, and Sean McDermott calling it this year, what are your expectations and what do you see?
You know, at the end of the season, that defense, that number 2 ranked scoring defense was very banged up, right? We talked about the guys that were missing with Von Miller, Tre'Davious White, Micah Hyde, right? Benford. They weren't complete. They weren't whole. They're all out there today. You know, I don't know exactly when Von will play. I don't know if he'll be ready for the opener. I kind of hope they hold him back a little bit, keep him healthy for the stretch. But this defense, when healthy, might be the best roster in the NFL.
All right, so real quick here, just wrapping it up. Where does this team rank in an ever-improving and talent-laden AFC?
This team, when you want to compare, is a little bit more veteran-like. And when healthy, they've got they're a little bit longer in the tooth. So it's going to come down to who has the ball last. It's going to come to, right? Yeah. And it's which quarterback makes the play at the end, because there's so much parity amongst these young great quarterbacks. It's going to be fun.
All right, well, Steve, thanks so much for your time.
Adam, thank you for having me.
Puts a wrap on it from here in Pittsford with Steve Mariucci. I'm Adam Benigni, Channel 2 Sports.